Now, one of the things that you benefit in reading our post in www.cjoklloveyou.com is that it helps you to refresh your memory on legal issues or things you already know. So, in the case of YALIA against the state, the 2019 Supreme Court authority, the story was that one Hausa man went to Benin Republic and sold two cows. He made about 630,000 and he was coming back with the catch. He was coming back with the 630,000 in catch. And when he got to Irorin, he entered a bike with the catch on him. When he entered the bike on the way, he was robbed on gunpoint. So the money was taken from him, and later he reported the matter to the police, and the suspects were arrested and charged to court for conspiracy and armed robbery. Now, when the trial went on, at the end of the trial, they were convicted and sentenced to imprisonment. But they were not happy with the outcome of the conviction and the sentencing. In other words, they challenged their conviction and went on appeal to court of appeal, raising the defense of alibi. There is a defense they called alibi in criminal case. That defense of alibi simply means, oh, I was somewhere at that same date. You say this offense was committed. I was not at the scene of the crime. In other words, if you say offense was committed in Lagos, but I was in Kaduna, then at that particular date, I was in Kaduna at that same time in Kaduna. There's no way you can say that I've committed the offense. So that is what the defense of alibi simply means. Defense of alibi simply means that at that particular date, I was somewhere. I was in another place at that time. You allege that the offense was committed somewhere else. So it could not be possible that I, being somewhere else, will also be at the scene of crime where the offense is committed to be responsible for the crime. So that is what the offense of alibi is all about. So now, for you to raise the defense of alibi is not something you can raise at the trial. You must raise it at the point of arrest. In other words, you must raise it at the police station where you are making your statement as a suspect. And in making your statement, you have to state particulars of alibi. The particulars of alibi means that you have to state the date of the date, the place, the time, and the people you were with when you said you were somewhere else. Let me break it down. That assuming they say the offense is committed, that you committed an offense in Lagos and you were arrested, and at the police station in making your statement, if you want to raise the defense of alibi properly in your statement, you must state that, oh, at that 13th of July, I was 2021, I was in Kaduna at so and so place and so time with some persons. So you have to state the dates when which will be the same date with the date the crime was committed, and the place which should not be the same place where the crime was committed, and at what time, and also the some people that you were with at that place. So these are the particulars of alibi which must be stated at the point of your making statement. So if you can state it, it is now the duty of the police at that point, before charging you to court, at the time of investigation, to carry out investigation on that alibi to find out whether it is true or not. So that is one of the things you benefit in reading our posts. So this was what this was a decision of the Supreme Court in the case of YALIA against the 2019 Supreme Court Authority. So when you read our posts, you refresh your memory. So certain issues or what you must have read before becomes fresh and active in your mind. So don't stop reading. Don't stop Don't skip our post when we post. Read our post and refresh your memory on certain legal issues so that they will be refreshed and be active in your memory so that whenever an issue like that comes up, you can easily advise and trash it out once and for all. Thank you. And thank you for reading our posts and also subscribing to our packages. Thank you.